The Indiana Fever's late-game woes continued in dramatic and frustrating fashion last night as they blew yet another double-digit fourth-quarter lead, falling 85-75 to the Los Angeles Sparks. For the second time in as many matchups with LA, the Fever entered the final period with control, only to completely collapse in the closing minutes. The defeat has ignited a firestorm of criticism directed at head coach Stephanie White, whose game management is under intense scrutiny. Heading into the fourth quarter with a 58-50 lead, Indiana looked poised to finally string together back-to-back wins and continue building momentum. But the Sparks had other plans. Behind an explosive 35-17 run, Los Angeles turned the game on its head, exposing Indiana's defensive breakdowns and exploiting mismatches, particularly on the boards and in transition. The Fever once again faltered when it mattered most, and White's decision-making down the stretch left fans and analysts baffled. One of the most glaring concerns was White's refusal to call a timeout while the Sparks gained momentum midway through the fourth. Instead, Indiana stuck with a small ball lineup that struggled defensively and allowed LA to repeatedly score in the paint and dominate the glass. Meanwhile, offensive execution vanished, with rushed shots, stalled ball movement, and little structure in key possessions. Social media lit up almost immediately following the loss. Stephanie White has officially run out of excuses, one fan posted. "We've seen the same collapse 3 games in a row. It's not the rookies. It's not the refs. It's coaching. This team can't close," another added. Even with strong individual performances from Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston, who continue to lead this young roster with heart and hustle, the Fever's inability to finish games has become an undeniable pattern. Indiana has now lost multiple games this season where they held double-digit leads heading into the final frame. In her post-game remarks, White acknowledged the breakdowns but offered few specifics on what adjustments will be made going forward. With a quick turnaround and a looming back-to-back set against the Dallas Wings, time is running out for the Fever to course-correct. If the collapses continue, so will the mounting pressure on Stephanie White, as many now question whether Indiana's coaching is holding back what could be a promising roster.